What's going on, all of my beautiful Astrolites? Have I got a real treat for you? First of all, I want to give a shout out to Lady Juliana for sending me this video, as well as user on YouTube. Uh, my thoughts may my thoughts may offend you. I'm not 100% sure. I hope I got that right at least. Shout out to both you ladies. Thank you for uh, allowing me to be able to expand on this particular subject. How many times do I have to tell you we live in the late 21st century where everybody is different? We shouldn't even have Karens. But at the same time, they're entertaining because they show just exactly how ignorant and stupid they are. And the video that I want to talk about, so this woman, as far as I know, I saw just a hint of the video. This actual woman goes into the restroom, right? And this other woman, she's talking a lot of trash about transgender people and their gender identity. Excuse me, gender identities. And the lady just went in the stall minding her own business, and the woman in the stall, she said that she knew that the Karen was talking about her, so she started recording. And so this Karen basically harasses this woman because she thinks she's trans. And as far as I got from the video, that this lady wasn't trans at all. She was making assumptions, which I think is funny because that's exactly the kind of stupidity you'd expect from a Karen, right? Right. So, guys, how many times are we gonna do this? Like, how many times are you gonna go in somewhere and start talking trash for no reason? Somebody you don't know can't even use the bathroom in peace anymore. It's like we're being forced out of society. We're having to just stay tucked away in our little shells in our houses and things like that. This stuff's got to stop. And because people record everything, and you know how more stupid you sound when you say some ignorant garbage like that. Like, seriously, you're gonna be a Karen who trashes people who are different? Here's the thing. If somebody walked into the men's room, even if they were trans, I wouldn't say nothing about it. How is that even my business in the first place? Like, why can't somebody just go in, handle their business, walk out? As long as they don't bug you, what's the problem? This lady just started harassing her out of nowhere. It's like, you want to bag on people for being different. They can bag on you for being a Karen and how much your life sucks. And trust me, you're just going to be like, well, I don't want that. Or you're most likely going to be, I wish they would. No, you really don't wish nothing. Just shut up on that. I mean, shut up to all Karens, basically. You guys know me. I'm unapologetic. I'm not sorry. I don't even feel sorry for these people. You want to bag on somebody because you assume they're different when they're actually not. What I gathered from this video was the lady wasn't even trans. She was just a 100% natural born woman who went into the restroom and had a Karen who I couldn't even sit through the full 10 minutes because I want to get this video out the way and everything. And also because I can't stand Karens in the least. I dealt with enough of them at a good portion of the jobs that I've done. And on occasion, I will still get like one or two Karens coming into the theater, which is why I'm like, that's why I prefer going to the yoga studio full time, because I don't have to deal with all that. Not one time at the studio have I ever had to deal with one Karen. Not once. Of course, because a yoga studio's full of tranquility, right? It's full of peace, it's a safe space. So, of course, a Karen's not going to walk in there. If they do, honestly, I'm probably not going to be prepared for that. But anyway, you guys pretty much see where I'm going with this. My throat's dry a little bit. But yeah, when Juliana sent me this video and she was telling me about it, I'm just like, you know what? My thoughts may offend you. She's not going to be the only one. Oh, I'm sorry, thoughts. I'm not sure what pronouns you prefer, but I'll just say they. They basically. I'm losing my train of thought here. Sorry, guys. It's been a long morning. I tried to get something to eat earlier, and somebody crashed into McDonald's servers, and they had a full blackout, so I couldn't order any mobile pay, get a single sandwich, none of that. So I guess you can say I'm still a little distraught. But anyway, basically what I'm saying about this video is, who are we to question someone's gender identities? If they're trans, so what? If they want to use the restrooms, who cares? You're not the ones being harassed about it. This has been going on since Stonewall. And for those of you who don't know what Stonewall is, you guys need to be educated on that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Excuse me. And a little sometime before then as well. We need to stop living in the past. Either you're going to embrace somebody for whom they are, or you're just going to shut up and just mind your business. For real, it's getting out of hand. Okay, so let's say, for example, there is somebody who walks in the men's room while I'm in there. Just hey, how's it going? Oh, hi, how are you? I'm not gonna be like, you shouldn't be in here, right? You shouldn't be in here. I probably freaked you guys out a little bit at this. No, but real talk. I wouldn't be doing all that because I don't know the person. They're not bugging me. I mean, if they say, hi, how are you? Fine, how do you do? That's one thing. But I'm honestly glad they got that Karen on tape, because she looks majorly stupid now. Because that woman was basically like, yeah, I'm not 100% sure if she was trans or not. I'm just gonna leave that be, but that's not the point. The point is, you shouldn't question somebody's gender identity. You shouldn't wonder what a person's doing in the bathroom. Mind your own freaking business. That should just be a given. Mind your own business. Let them do what they need to do and walk out. They don't need to hear your negative vibe energy. They don't need to hear your garbage. And I saw this video, I was like, it's like no one can go in the bathroom anymore. No one can say jack spit and no one can handle their business, it's like Karens need to just just go away. Because it's like they get no better pleasure. Because I think I talked about this a few videos ago. They do all of this just to feel important. You know, I was talking about privilege and entitlement. Karens are 100% entitled. They feel the need to feel important. They want to downgrade someone else to make themselves feel better. Or they want to live by old school traditionalism, by saying, oh, if you're not 100% woman, you shouldn't be in this restroom. And I could tell this was a white woman. That was stop being a Karen. Stop judging people. Like, you wouldn't want them to do that to you, would you? And I know you Karens are like, yeah, like they would actually, yeah, they would. You'd be surprised who would actually sink lower than you. Like, if they came with somebody as well, because that person in the stall, they could have had somebody with them, and they could have told them all about it, and they would have just been like, what did you say about my significant other? You said they don't belong in this restroom? Like, they would just straight shut you down. So, don't think that you're important, alright? You're not better than anyone else when you do that. You want to be better, don't be a Karen. Just enough of the nonsense already. We live in a society where, you know, we have more biracial couples than single ethnic couples. You know, white people with white people, black people with black people. We have biracial couples that are the majority, much like we have these everybody who's part of the pride community. They're a part of our society. They are one of the valuable parts of society. Like, why are we going to question somebody's gender identity? Why are we going to question somebody who's in a biracial relationship? Why are we going to do this stuff just to make ourselves feel better? Exactly, you got no answer, so don't even try it. Don't be a Karen, don't be stupid, and don't be afraid to record this nonsense on tape. I'm just gonna say that. The woman in the stall, or the person in the stall, they had the right idea. Like, that counts as injustice, and not only that, that's considered a hate crime. If you're just gonna blatantly tell somebody, oh, you're not supposed to be in here, you're trans, you're this, you're that, that's considered a hate crime, and you can get arrested for that. Real talk. I'm dead serious. Because I'm just like, you know, that person, she might have been 100% woman, and you were being so much of a Karen, you couldn't even realize it. And even if they weren't, you still shouldn't have said nothing. Stupidity will be recorded, just like it's been throughout all the years. If you see an injustice, don't be afraid to get it on camera. Don't be afraid to show the people. That is part of that is a major way to show justice over injustice. You don't want somebody to get away with showing a hate crime. You don't want somebody to get away with saying some messed up stuff. And I think that's part of the reason. I think that's part of the reason why we're in so much turmoil, is because we let people get away with saying so much crap, and that's part of the injustice. We just let them get away with saying whatever. Even if it doesn't affect us, they shouldn't even be saying it in the first place. Speak up, speak your mind, record it if you need to. Because all this injustice is going to stop. Remember, I said a couple of videos ago, I even said, if I was in a courtroom, I wouldn't call a judge your honor, because there's no honor in the system. I would call him Judge so-and-so, whatever their name is. And I don't even care if I was held in contempt behind bars just because I wouldn't say your honor. I'm not going to apologize for that. Not that I'd be in a courtroom in the near future, but you know, that's just the person I am. And that's part of the problem. I mean, I know Medea said it's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. But at the same time, there's certain things you can't let a person get away with saying. It's like, you need to shut that down. It's like, don't assume stuff of people. Don't question their gender identities. If they were trans, so what? They're there to handle the business, use the restroom, freshen up, whatever. Trans people are people nonetheless. As much as anyone else in the pride community. Be respectful of others. I have said this in the last video. Be respectful of others, no matter their transitions, their ethnicities, etc. If I had a trans man come into the men's restroom, I wouldn't bat an eyelash, because they're just there to do their business, walk out. Pride people are people, period. That's some food for thought for you guys. But I pretty much said my piece. I want to once again thank you for my thoughts may offend you. Thank you. I just subscribed to your channel, by the way. I hope you are able to watch a few of my videos. You'll see the kind of person that I am and the sort of things that I really enjoy talking about, the things I'm passionate about. My lady Juliana for sharing the video and inspiring me to be able to talk about this further. Guys, I definitely suggest you check out this video. It's called When Karens Attack. It's going to be under well, just look up my thoughts may offend you when Karens attack. It should say Karens, women in women's restrooms, something around that area. But you guys will see what I'm talking about. Be respectful of others, even if they're part of the pride community, no matter their ethnicity. People are people nonetheless. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share to people you know, share to people you don't. Like, subscribe, keep the push notifications turned on. I love you all. Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon. Enjoy your day.